Hi Virgo, welcome into your reading. We're reading for the third week of November. Welcome in, welcome in. Those are the of you that are new to my channel. Thank you for stopping by and taking a listen. I always will recommend that you listen to your moon and your rising as well as your Venus to get a full picture of what's going on with your life, because not everybody has the same natal chart and makeup as you do. And it's going to give you a better, clearer picture of what's going on in your world. And I always state what week I'm reading for because I'd like to keep it general in the sense that time and energy is fluid. You're not all going through the same thing at the same time. So again, with that said, please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And last but not least, if you enjoy the content, hit that thumbs up down below to get that channel up and running. Thank you. And here we go. Yeah. So the bottom of the deck, we have 3 of Pentacles. Okay, so we have a collaboration of some kind, whether this is work or love related. This is definitely, for a lot of you, this has something to do with your finances, Virgo. This is you and your financial independence. You could be collaborating with a team. Others of you, this could be a person in general on an emotional level. Death. You recently went through a transition. You recently ended something and now you are transitioning into something much bigger and better. Knight of Cups. And this is after you recently had received an emotional message from a lover, possibly a partner or a partnership. Yeah, if this is a partnership in business, you're working on a passionate, creative new project, which happens to be one of your options. So it could very well be one of your side hustles. Definitely a partnership. Others of you, this is a love ship. Somebody here in the recent past, and I'm starting to feel like, Virgo, this is you. In the recent past, there was somebody here that you weren't talking to that you were very interested in, and all of a sudden they offered you a relationship. Others of you, this is a solid job or a position, because there's an Ace of Pentacles back here. Then some of you started juggling. You were back and forth with the situation. Then you received some kind of information that was good news on an emotional level. This person wanted to pair up with you. Either this is a relationship or actually business job. But some of you guys were debating your options with this person. And you said, fuck it, let's start this passionate new beginning with this lover or partner. Knight of Cups. This person, either you or they, delivered some kind, again, an emotional message. Death. This changed everything for you. This transitioned and transformed into something else. And this was really all about your independence, your stature in this whole dynamic, in this situation. And I say your independence in this situation because 9s talk about our individuality, but it's coupled here with the 3 of Pentacles, which is talking about collaborating with somebody. So let's go ahead and see what's going on here. So it's like you already in the recent past might have paired up with somebody, and now this is just talking about what's going on after that, this collaboration, this teaming up situation. This is definitely some kind of missed opportunity that you had in your past, because you have the 4 of Cups in reverse. This is your situation with the world. So you are starting a new chapter with something that was in the past that was offered to you that you completely disregarded, that you were like, not for me, no thank you, I don't like it. But now you're looking at it again and you're seeing how the universe is really gifting you. So you're starting this new chapter in your life. That's why we saw death at the bottom of the deck, with this missed opportunity that you are now having to face again. What's coming towards you, you are investing in this. Whatever this is, whether it's a job, career, or a relationship, you're investing in this big time. You're sitting there and you're waiting for your harvest to come in. What you don't see coming is strength and the Queen of Swords. You're going to have to come to a point, and this is something you don't see at all. That's something you're going to have to do, and you don't see it coming. You're going to have to find the strength to make some kind of judgment call. And it's going to take a lot of reasoning, logic, for you, that you might have to cut something out, where you just have to logically and rationally think of something that what you need to do within this dynamic with this person. What this is, yeah, I don't know. We're going to clarify. I'm going to find out. But what I do know is it's going to take a lot of strength on your part to do this, because it's mind over matter. It's like got nothing to do with your heart chakra. And it's saying you need the strength to do that. or you are finding the strength to do that. In your advice position, you have the Tower of Reverse and the Ten of Cups. Interesting. So the Ten of Cups is talking about duality. So the nines I told you are about individuality, where the tens is about both parties involved. You're both very happy regarding this dynamic, this situation. And it's saying work on that. Work on this collaboration. Work with this team. Work with this person. Work with this lover. You both can be very, very happy. The Tower in Reverse. This is narrowly escaping some kind of break in your foundation. And again, I think this makes sense because you have the Four of Cups in reverse, revisiting something from the past or a missed opportunity. This can also talk about you, how you process things mentally in your mind, how you process relationships, how you process collaborations. And it's saying you're going to start looking at things from different perspectives, and you should, because this is falling in your advice position. And the universe is saying you're having like some kind of mental breakdown of how you used to process things. And they're saying go for it, because once you do this, Virgo, you're going to be very, very happy, and so is your person. In your outcome, Page of Coins, yeah, this is learning something brand new, something different, something you're not used to. And this could be you as a person, or this could be a new job. You could be promoted, or this new investment and this side hustle, because I did see this at the bottom of the deck with that Ace of Wands. You're very excited about this creative new project. Others of you, this is a passion new beginning with a person, and you're having to learn this new person. This person has to learn you. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to start clarifying all of these, and we're going to see what is happening with my dear Virgos. Please leave me your comments. I read all of them. All right, let's see what's going on. What is this world over here, please? Well, that was fast. I always continue the shuffle so I can read the bottom of the deck, just in case you were wondering. All right, so let's clarify the Queen of Pentacles. Here you are, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, unless you're dealing with another earth sign like yourself. Four of Cups, yep. And the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so this missed opportunity that's come back now in your present to being offered to you, where you're starting a new chapter. In the recent past, it was upright, Four of Cups. You're like, I don't want this. What is this? This isn't going to give me what I want in my life. This isn't going to give me my stability. But now it is, because now you're looking at it differently. That's why you have the Tower here. That's why you have this Four of Cups. You're now starting to process this in a different light. With the Eight of Pentacles, yeah, in the past, you weren't working for whatever this offer was, this Four of Cups. You just were like, it's beneath me, or I don't care for it, and it could be a person, and it could be this project. It's like I'm fulfilled in my life. I don't need whatever this is. But now you're reviewing and you're looking at it differently. Look at you, the bottom of the deck, again with your person. The King and Queen of Pentacles, stability with this person. Queen of Swords before that. Before you might have, and this doesn't have to be you, it could be your person. And a lot of you could be dealing with another earth sign like yourselves, but this person that you were with brought you stability. But it looks like in the recent past, there might have been somebody here who was cold, somebody who wasn't emotionally available, somebody who had cut out the dynamic. Or maybe it was you were neglecting this or ignoring this, Virgo. But now you're investing in it. This is what's actually coming towards you, this Seven of Pentacles. Tell me more about the Seven of Pentacles, please. Thank you. Yeah, the Five of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you were in your mind for quite a while. You were saying to yourself, I don't know. I don't know if I want to invest in this. I don't know if I want to be with this person or do this project. Or it's just too much. It's cumbersome. It's responsibilities. But you stop that, because you also were thinking like, oh, it's going to take too much of my time and my energy. Because you're like, and I don't know, because usually the Five of Swords upright talks about winning something at any cost. It also talks about winning something but at a loss, like a bittersweet kind of card, because the guy can't carry all 5 swords. He knows he can only carry the 3 out of the 2. But in the reverse, you see this spirit guide is taking all 5 with him. He's taking the problem out of your hand. So you say to yourself, okay, I will invest in this project, this person, this company, or this relationship. And you're like, it doesn't matter. You realize that you're just going to drop it and you're just like, let it flow and let's see what the universe does for you. Yeah, Page of Swords in reverse. You're like, you're tired of looking at it. You're tired of thinking about it, looking at it. So is this person. So now it's like you started this commitment with this person and you're like, fuck it, let's go for it. And so you do. Very interesting. Again, the only other energy I'm getting from that Seven of Pentacles, which is really important, and because they're telling me to tell you, is like you were thinking too much about it. You were spending too much time and energy thinking about how much it was going to take away from you. And now you're just letting it go, which is a good thing. This is why you have the Tower in reverse in your advice position. Queen of Swords. So you're on the right track is what they're saying. Queen of Swords, strength. It's like you're making a lot of decisions right now, Virgo, and you're needing all your strength to do so. And it's like you're going in this place of like thinking again. What you don't see coming with this Queen of Swords and strength. Again, more thoughts. Jesus Christ. Virgo, Seven of Swords. You're trying to think of a clever way, or you're trying to be trying to make these like stealth moves here. So you're in your mind thinking about how you can execute something here. This is also thinking about how like if this isn't you, this could be your person, how they can sneak into your life or how they can manifest this situation, because you have the Eight of Cups in reverse at the bottom of the deck and the Three of Wands in reverse. Like somebody just stopped waiting. Somebody stopped waiting for you, or you stopped waiting for somebody. And then when this happened, all of a sudden this action came into play. But then you went from somebody disconnecting and walking away to then reconnecting, collaborating, and then we went into the mind. We went into the mind sphere. We went into thoughts, all thoughts. And here you have the Tower in reverse again at the bottom of the deck. So what you don't see coming is you needing the strength to come up of a clever way on how to execute something here that benefits you. What that is, I don't know. What is that? What is it that they need to do? Oh, I see. It's clarified by the Two of Swords and the Sun, Virgo. So basically, you're trying to think up of a way of the right direction for you. And that's why I was feeling before the universe was trying to say to you, no, you're on the right track. You're on the right path, because it's like as if you almost feel like you have a fork in the road. And I don't know if some of you are doing this to yourself, or you are actually by your environment being presented with a fork in the road, and you're trying to decide for yourself if this is the right fit for you, if this is the best fit for you. Because the Sun clarifying the Two of Swords is trying to make a decision and not knowing what choice is the right choice, which is the path that's going to bring you that's going to make you happy. So you really are in your mind regarding this situation, for sure. Yeah, Eight of Swords, feeling stuck. You're hoping and wondering if you made the right choice or the right decision, because you are investing in something. What is this Ten of Cups and the Tower in reverse? You're saying if you change your perspective, yes, you and your person are going to be very, very happy. One more shuffle, please, where I take the top two cards. Thank you. Yeah, the Ten of Cups in reverse. The Ten of Cups upright, clarifying the Ten of Cups in reverse. It's just doubling down on my earlier message, saying you can have happiness or you cannot. It is really up to you, because obviously you have your free will here. You know, at the bottom of the deck with the High Priestess, definitely use your intuition. And the Tower in reverse, you really need to see something from a different perspective. The Six of Swords in reverse with the Four of Swords in reverse. Yeah. And the Ace of Swords in reverse. All these cards over here at the bottom of the deck are telling me you are going back towards a situation, and there's a chance for you. I can see why you're worried, Virgo, because there's a chance of you getting hurt again, and you're trying to avoid that, because you have the Four of Swords in reverse, which is not healing, or getting, or you have healed and now you've moved past that, but it's like you're revisiting something in your mind from your past, like all the things that you went through. It's like you're trying to take your past life blows as lessons, and you're like, oh my God, is this the right judgment call here? But you need to see something from a different perspective with the Tower in reverse. Definitely use your intuition. These two cards together tell me thinking of this situation in ways you normally don't, a non-Virgo way, if that makes sense. Which you guys tend to get nervous quite often, and they're saying you don't need to be here because you have the Ten of Cups. You and somebody could be very, very happy. What is this Page of Coins, please? Page of Cups in reverse. Okay. So the Page of Coins upright in your outcome is saying you need to learn something here. You could be, you know, mastering something at work, and it could be your partner, this person that you just started a situation with, and you're both trying to learn each other. With the Page of Cups in reverse, there's something here where it's not being said on an emotional level. So this could, I hate to say this, but this could be something that, I'm not going to say immature, but I will say it's somebody who's avoiding talking about something emotional with you. It's like, it's so fresh, it's so new. It's like you skipped over the feelings and you went straight to the stability, the offer, whether that's a relationship, a job, the collaboration, partnership. It's like, let's do this. Okay? And somebody is not giving the actual official invitation. Like it's written down, like, and why is that significant? When somebody sends us an email or a letter and they write to you, I would officially like to invite you, or if somebody's texting you their feelings, it makes it official. And the fact that it's in reverse, it's not official. So it's like you trying to learn something here, you trying to figure something out here. And Four of Swords at the bottom of the deck, healing. Six of Swords upright now is talking about moving into the right direction. Again, this has everything to do, Virgo, with you trying to seeing this in a different light, in a different perspective. There's a big common thread here. You know, it's like there's this opportunity from your recent past that you might have neglected or ignored or wasn't happy with. Now it's come back again, and you're going forward with it. And it's very, very different from you, your nature, your feelings, the way you process things. So you got a little bit in your head. But you're moving forward. You're moving into the right direction. And it just says that there's something here you just got to figure out. And if this isn't you, this could be your person. Weekly readings, guys, they change every week. You know that. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Give your relationship a chance. That's what I mean by learning. You might not have gotten that official emotional message from this person, but give it a chance and see where it goes, because there's the possibility of you guys both being very, very happy here. Honeymoon. Maybe you're in a honeymoon phase right now with this person because it's new-ish. I mean, there's lovers here at the bottom of the deck. Totally new love at the bottom of the deck, but I saw it reversed. So it means like you're probably currently in the new love. This could be the one. This is why you're investing in it, because intuitively, and this is why we kept seeing High Priestess, intuitively, you know that this person is worth investing in. You can feel it. You tell me. Leave me your comments, Virgo. One more shuffle. Okay. What do you have for them and or timing, please? Virgo, 3rd week, November. Thank you. Balance spirituality and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. And bring love into the situation. That's why I'm seeing the Page of Cups in reverse. New moon in Aquarius. That's in February. You might need to, somebody here needs to express their feels. Balance spirituality with practicality. You're very practical, Virgos, but you know, when they say balance spirituality and practicality, sometimes, because this is what this means to me, because I was a little confused with your outcome, having the Page of Cups in reverse and the Page of Pentacles upright, 2 pages, because it's fresh, it's new, and pages are small, they're young. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. This is all practicality. That's why this is upright. The Page of Cups in reverse is the spirituality. And that's now why this card came out, and I'm understanding. You need a little bit of both. You can't just be grounded and practical. Okay, so this is how we're going to do this. A, B, and C. Okay, tell me how you feel about A, B, and C. You got to balance both out there. And at the bottom of the deck, surrender to the divine. Last but not least, I picked up this deck at a knickknack store of all places. My friend was antique shopping, and I was just with her. I was like, oh my God, is that a tarot deck? And it was the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. So, what kind of funny messages do you have for my Virgo? I say funny because these are the funniest tarot deck I've ever seen in my life. Their depiction of the cards are hysterical for me. All right, so the Hermit. This is your card. Can I just dial out? I'm going to show it to you upright, but it came in reverse. They're trying to say come out and play. And it's like a disco ball on their head. It's like, it's come out and play. You know, come out and shine under the disco ball. Come out and dance. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. It's like baby Wonder Woman. And now Knight of Pentacles is slow shit. In the reverse, not so slow. That's hysterical. So this is like coming out and playing. It's like being that little kid again. Like a little page. But a Page of Pentacles. Oh my God, this is so hysterical. The Hanged Man, but in reverse. Yeah, seeing something from a different perspective. Queen of Cups in reverse. Somebody is not emotionally opening up here. The Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Slow and steady to get to this place. You know, of marriage or putting money in your home. Four of Cups in reverse. It's time for drinks. This is the missed opportunity that you have right now. And the Five of Swords. You have cards that are doubling down. These are hysterical. Yeah, it's been thorny. This almost feels like a middle finger. So it's like you trying to say, fuck you, thoughts. That's what I have for you guys. Leave me your comments, and I will see you on the next one.